Okay, here's part 2 of the video on establishing a stronghold. After your keep is built, you now have new construction options that will include structures like the temple, establishments, and also the tower. I'll go ahead and make these options available to you now. So down here at the bottom, you have the construction options available. The first one here on the left is the temple. The price to create that structure is located on page 10 of Matt Colville's resource. According to my reference, that's 8,000 gold pieces in this campaign. If you're playing in a campaign where the cost has been modified, then you'll have to use whatever modified cost that I have used to tailor it to your particular campaign. But the list price in the Matt Colville resource is 8,000 gold pieces, so you can use that unless told otherwise by me. The next one is an establishment. Now, an establishment is a structure that is referenced in this other source that I have linked. The camera is cutting off part of it. It's the fortresses, temples, and strongholds reference. These are the types of structures that you can build, the different establishments. For example, there's an alchemist lab. The cost is 2,500 gold pieces. Construction times and cost are all subject to vary, but these are the guidelines. And these items right here, buildable structures, these prices here quoted are not relevant to the campaign that I am running. You can disregard all of that information there. What's relevant starts here on or about page, I guess it would be 5, depending on how you look, right around here. This is the information that's relevant to your purposes as you play my adventure. So for example, if you want to build the alchemist lab, this will enable you to create potions and those types of things. It costs 2,500 gold pieces to do it, and it gives you more details about what it is. If the party would like to make that, then you need to speak to me about it in the channel, and then I'll walk you through what all that would entail. So I hope that provides some additional clarification on the difference between the strongholds and followers reference and this secondary reference, and that all of the information in the second reference, which I'm showing to make extra clear for a third time, if necessary, right now, that the information that's relevant to your campaign appears starting here on about page 5 of this, and it gives you the different types of establishments that you can build within your stronghold. Somebody had mentioned something about a chapel. The chapel would be superseded by the temple structure, which I talked about in an earlier video. So it's important to run all this by your steward, Lord Thomas, if you would like to build one of these things, and also to have a discussion with the rest of the party, because it is a party decision to create one of these things. I hope that provides some further clarification on the stronghold. Also, just on a closing note, your stronghold has the capacity at level 1 to accommodate up to 4 buildings. So if you build, say, the keep, you can build up to 4 additional structures before you have to upgrade your stronghold. So for example, you might build the temple, you might build armory, you might build a enchanter, you might build an alchemy lab, and that would be fine. But you only have enough space with the small version of this structure to hold a maximum of 4 structures. That could be like a temple, a tower, establishment. Any of those things that you build counts as a structure. If you would like to expand it and build even more, then you need to upgrade your keep. Furthermore, if you want to upgrade any of these structures to do more advanced things, like a second level temple or a second level alchemy lab, you need to upgrade the keep to level 2. Then you can upgrade the corresponding structure to level 2. That's another video that I'll make at another time. I hope this provides additional clarification, and I'll see you online.